Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for May 4th, 2015. It is a Monday morning and a rather pleasant one at that. Temperatures throughout the region range from the mid to upper 40s over the northern interior, upper 40s to lower 50s along the coast, and a few mid to upper 50s in your urban areas. You can see that urban heat island really doing its number on temperatures, especially in the New York City and Philadelphia metropolitan areas. Winds are generally light and variable, and skies are generally clear with high pressure in complete control. Radar is high and dry. A lot of this is what's called ground clutter. Pretty much just some residual moisture in the atmosphere, but no precipitation throughout the entire northern Mid-Atlantic and really up and down the East Coast. On the infrared satellite picture, you can see high pressure is pretty much in control from Florida all the way up to Maine. With a nice southwesterly flow, it's going to transport some very warm air into the northern Mid-Atlantic. We're talking about temperatures today rising into the lower to mid 80s. Upper 70s to lower 80s are right along the immediate coast and on Long Island. But for the most part, it's going to be summer-like today. It's going to be absolutely beautiful. That summer-like temperature regime will be short-circuited a little bit for tomorrow evening into Wednesday, as this cold front will move through the region with showers and thunderstorms. The thunderstorms right now are not expected to be severe at this time, but they will be capable of producing some heavy downpours, especially on Wednesday morning. With a cooler regime in place, look for temperatures by Wednesday in the 60s and 70s. But don't worry, we rebound towards the end of the week with temperatures in the 70s and 80s. Maybe. Let me explain why. Take a look at the latest forecast from the, model from the Penn State UL website. I'm going to use the European model guidance. Now again, for today, high pressure is in place, southwesterly wind. Notice the location of the high pressure due east of New Jersey. So we have a nice southwesterly wind, and that allows our temperatures to warm up very nicely into the lower to mid 80s with clear skies and comfortable weather conditions. For tomorrow, our cold front approaches. Now, much of the day tomorrow will be dry with scattered cloud cover and comfortable weather conditions. Look for low temperatures in the lower to mid 60s, high temperatures in the mid to upper 70s right along the immediate coast, and upper 70s to lower 80s everywhere else. Then the showers and thunderstorms will approach tomorrow evening on through Wednesday morning, with the cold front slowly moving through on Wednesday. Now, here's what's key here on Wednesday. The cold front's going to move through. It's going to be slow to move through on Wednesday afternoon, so this is what's going to be interesting. As you move towards Connecticut and towards, let's say, the Hudson River Valley, northeastern Pennsylvania, temperatures will be in the lower to mid 70s. However, as you head further south, because of cloud cover and showers lingering into the early afternoon hours, temperatures on Wednesday afternoon will range from the mid 60s to lower 70s, depending on how fast that cloud cover breaks up. So Wednesday is going to be your coolest day of the week, that is for sure, with the cold front lingering over the region. Now for Thursday and Friday, an interesting dynamic is going to set up. We're going to have this low pressure system meandering off the southeast coast. It'll have some tropical characteristics, and most likely you'll hear quite a bit about it on the news. This low pressure system will be weak, but there must be a balance to the north, this high pressure system. So what we're going to be watching for on Thursday and for Friday is the position of that high pressure system and the potential for what we call a backdoor cold front, which is shown up here. So right now the idea is this backdoor cold front will remain to our north and will remain on the mild side of it, with temperatures on Thursday and Friday ranging from the mid to upper 50s for lows and lower to mid 70s for highs over the northern interior, mid to upper 70s as you head towards the Delaware River Valley. If this cold front is able to back further south and west through our neck of the woods, then those temperatures are going to be likely about 10 degrees cooler, with temperatures more likely in the mid to upper 60s. So we have to watch out to see exactly how this cold front evolves and how it interacts with this subtropical low, and how the whole pressure field sets up here for the Mid-Atlantic. So interesting period of weather for the end of the week. I don't expect any direct impacts from this storm, nor do I expect any type of significant rainfall, but I think the most significant question is, what is our wind direction? If it's from the south or southwest, basically we remain very mild and temperatures above normal. If you see winds from the east, Get ready for a cool, raw day as that marine air mass builds south. So certainly something to keep an eye on as we move forward towards the end of this week. And then for the weekend, high pressure in control, sky cloud cover, temperatures rebounding into the lower to mid 60s for lows and upper 70s to lower 80s for highs. That is your forecast discussion for today. Of course, I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino. Thank you for following NY and JPA weather, and as always, stay safe out there.